you know what I'm saying? Stand strong and stand firm, you know what I'm saying? Hold some pep, you know what I'm saying? Drop your motherfucking head, you know what I'm saying? And it's full of ice. Keep it PI, man. Keep it PI. I'm gonna rock that. You dig what I'm saying? It's real pimp, break your toes, get away from some pimping, follow some directions, You need some new guys, motherfucker. Like gin. How you gonna be acting then? Spike your drink back again. Now you don't know what the fuck happening. It's crackling. Me, B, and G doing live. Get the bitch high. Slide her E. Cut ahead of the job. Never touch the bitch five. We say, alright, cool. Then drop it to five. Smoking line, no football. And keep it fuck what you do. Cause niggas is squares. I'm like them hoes. All my niggas prepare. They tear off like receipts from the register. No one can do it better. The motherfucking janitor. And hold me loving this thug shit. Killing and drug shit. And the ones that I'm working, they kiss my dick and hug it. Love it. Still throwing up the bomb. Growing up the side. Dash after it. Yeah, God. Get the good God. And got the bitch girls pregnant. Turned out, she had to play the G. She can bless me. I'm heavy, yeah. This fucking high tech sweat. No, Jenny, don't squirt. Keep them in gang. You what you go. If she get caught, then she'll do a time for me. Thighs on the shake. Put it on the line for me. Do a dime for me. Bitch, get out and grind for me. I do it for contracts. Yeah, she signed for me. We in our own world. If they just take care of me. Tell them, come on, girl. Game go. Shit, I see Ken. He don't be laying in that shit. Bitch, it's hard. Yeah, play the shit. Our own world. Just take care of me. And I'm crushing the bed. I see Ken. He don't be laying in that shit. Bitch, it's hard. I was at the Lake Berry as a picnic. Hacks the hate in the pit. The meat scratch with the women I feet. I'm having to fit in the drawstring linen slaced in moccasins. Mine get wet up in bikini, showing all of it. I'm balling shit. Nipples poking at the bitches, bro. Surprise show. Put some fire signs in the chat. I got one more tune for y'all. We setting the tone for some real players. And it's Oakland, so I ain't gonna get no strike. Make sure y'all put fire signs in the chat. Let's go. Y'all getting the day early. Yeah, notification game. I fucked up. My bad. I just sat down here and said, man, 24 hours? What the fuck? But hey, we got to do it. So hold on. Let me get y'all in the big league. I'm a DJ and shit too now tonight. Fucking DJ. Extra level DJ. Oh, shit. Come on now. You know, my nigga Dre up in here, Young Eclipse. Yeah, we in the big leagues, yeah. We in the big leagues. Back yesterday, 40 out frame space, flows, and I paid the cost, save the thoughts, blazing a bar with a case of dawn. Devilish in the eyesight, tired of falling cognac forever. I play the linen when it's crisp weather. Gucci sandals put handles on your foolish cheddar. I used to be cop them things too, but I promise you, polished up legit though fills the pockets up. A lot of us chop the bricks, the squat the six. My squad zero, the yellow white to the wrist, game tight in the fist. Porsche racing through the course of the strip. Wilding out with 5% on the tents, mommy checking the grip. DVD screens playing the flip. Triple X style, grip on the dick. Ladies on your down, holding the test. Soaking wet while I'm crushing the hips. Y'all look in a big league. We had the shot in a foot, brother, the girl did. I did the girl, them was skip on my girl did. Traffic a blaze, we are building a whole I want from. I am a girl did. I follow to controlling the vicinity. J30 Q4 5 no matter question, we're authenticity. City. In my nigga G. Black oil, slack truck, watching DVD. Like the boss 46, jumping in the back. You love it. I'm loving it. You loving that. Everything that we do. All about the growth. It's on the back. No number one. But this shit done, beauty catches some imaginary, but ain't nothing like the real thing. 20 carats on my neck, half of that on my pinky rings. And it's only a chosen few niggas I'm with. They got the PM tatted on them like, yes, we in a big league. We had the shot in a foot, brother, the girl did. I did the girl, them was skip on my girl did. Traffic a blaze, we are building. What up, players? Like I said, we at 24 hours early, so y'all get a treat, and we still
we still gonna do a panel tomorrow. You know what, AV? I think the panel, I think a good topic. I thought of this earlier. Instead of having it, we could have it. Let me cam up. Why people like drama and toxic people, man. That's something that needs to be talked about. That's something that needs to be talked about.
That's perfect timing too, with all the thunderstorms going on outside. Peace chat. What's good, everybody?
Shout out to AV for the super chat. Let's go. Y'all say y'all want the live, so y'all better act like it. Appreciate it.
I'm drinking tonight too, so we going in because this is a hot topic. I said, yo, Fee, I gotta get on, B. Please let me get on. He's like, yeah, I bet. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out to JW. Shout out to my man Trav. Shout out to JP All-Star. Shout out to my man Les, my OG player right there. Chop some good game. Chris G, Straight G, William AK, LSP. And then if y'all missed it, there we go. Hey William, long time no see. That's for sure. So this video was actually AV, we had a conversation about this, and then the video kind of came after. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up that video, and I'm gonna show you, because the topic is, do all women cheat? And I'm not gonna say my answer yet. Damn, where the fuck did it go? But shit. But damn, where did it go? Could you post that?
Pull it?
Yeah, pull it.
Let me. Yeah, pardon me. Let me see.
It was right there, and then I lost it. But
all good. Hold on.
I think that he incorporated. He's an NWO member. Oh yeah, all women are single. You know what, bro? I promise to God, I did not do that on purpose.
Hold on, my nigga.
I got it. I see it.
You see it? Okay, bet.
I didn't do that on purpose, though. The cheating and the women are single, that was totally by accident. I didn't even really notice till I just showed it. Like, oh shit, that matched the damn video.
Go. Make sure y'all get that on the Teespring on his joint. You know what I mean? All women are single. Don't get it fucked up, B. Let's go.
So I think this guy, he incorporated it best. You gotta put the volume up. Yeah, turn the volume.
I'm a rookie to this shit. Hold on. How do I do that? Okay.
You might have time and money, but you don't have no emotions. So shorty feel like she by herself. So it's very rare that a guy has all five.
Right. Or can provide all five at that time, for sure.
Exactly. And be a provider everything. So women that aren't strong-minded, they'll cheat because they don't have all five. Women cheat because one man can't provide all five things. See what I'm saying? Whether it's financial support, emotional support, spiritual support, time, and one more. Sexual support. Yeah, that's what it is, right? A guy that has financial support on lock might not have time and emotion for the girl. So they go look for
somebody got to fill that void.
That's up their ass 24/7. You know what I'm saying? They might have time, but they might not have money. So you can't support your girls financially, so they'll leave you for that. They'll go to somebody else. Or you might have time and money, but you don't have no emotions. So shorty feel like she by herself. So it's very rare that a guy has all five.
Right. Or can provide all five at that time, for sure.
Exactly. And be a provider everything. So women that aren't strong-minded, they'll cheat because they don't have all five. Women cheat because one man can't.
Sorry, I'm a rookie. I didn't know I had to keep
let
it go.
No, that's good. That's good. Shout out to Auntie for the super chat.
Peace, Auntie.
Baby in the chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that super chat. Yeah, so I don't think that I've heard it been incorporated any more straightforward than that. I think that was a perfect breakdown, like because people don't understand, bro. Like, and I be telling guys on the coaching shit, like, hey man, because in the narrative, and all these women are for the streets, and they all cheat. Even me, like even me, like when I'm saying that, when I say all women are single and the cheater, it's still not the way that everybody else is saying it. Like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that every single woman in your rotation is fucking like 5 guys a week. Like, but that's how they put it out there, like, and they got 20 rotations and they got bodies of 300. Like, that's not
realistic.
I'm not single, but that's not the connection when I say it. That don't mean that. So when the guy's saying it, it's more of a long-term thing. So guys be like, hey man, I've been with this baddie for 3 months. You think she fucking? She probably not know how to fuck nobody else. But when we talking about when you're in relation, your grandma, and all of that, some shit didn't pop. You just see the result of what it is. You think they ain't broke up for 6 months in 1978? Like it's happened, bro. So that's go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I think you said something important. So a lot of guys take things literally, right? So all women are single. Do all women cheat? They misinterpret what you normally say, Fee, because there's a lot of layers to what you say. But I'm gonna say, because it's Saturday Night Live, I think all women cheat. And you said, I agree with you. That guy broke it down very simply, and I think he was very on point. A man can't provide, can't do it all. We're one man, and we can only be spread so thin. And women are so volatile. They're going to want different things, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional, they want an ear, etc. So I think women, because they have so much access to so many different variations of what they need in a man. And if a man is on his purpose, is on his grind, we can't be everywhere at once. So I think all women cheat. There's levels to cheating, Fee, like flirting, exchanging a number. There's a lot of
unpack that. I'm glad you brought that up. Because
because there's a lot of bitches out here right now in Miami that are on spring break and shit, and they got men back home and shit. You know what I mean? They got men back home, and they thinking because they're not fucking, they're flirting and shit to get free drinks and shit. That's okay. That's just not okay. So there's a lot of levels to cheating, and I think all women cheat because it's part of their DNA to want to feel validated and to want to feel wanted. And again, like men of a certain age that realize that we got other things going on besides making a woman feel good, she's liable to cheat, man. And sometimes, with this relationship shit, man, you have to take that with a grain of salt. You have to take the good with the bad. All, like Fee said, 1978, your grandmothers, your moms and shit, etc., they all cheated in one way, shape, or form, bro. You can't have a long-term relationship without any type of infidelity. It is what it is. But again, whether it's flirting, whether it's an exchange, whether it's physical, it doesn't matter. If there's something that shit is out of pocket, out of bounds, more than likely, if you made your woman mad, if you were too busy grinding to try to provide for her, she was looking elsewhere to tuck her ass in during the interim until you were able to come back home. There's a lot of niggas outside, man, that work 12 hours, 10 hours, 12-hour days. I'm in the sales game. Mortgage brokers and shit. I mean, these niggas work, they make a lot of money, but they work in 16, 12-hour days. There's not a lot of time to attend to their women. So the only time their women are on best behavior is when they're taking them out on trips, when they're taking them out on dinner. What about the other time that they're not with them? Their work husbands, their personal trainers, their toxic friends that are telling them, hey. So at the end of the day, man, I think all women cheat, man. And we just need to be able to accept that reality before you even think about getting into a relationship with a woman, because it's a give and take, man. Like it's a balancing act, bro. Like real talk.
Yeah, even me, just for real. And shout out to my man Frank. Frank is a cold cat. I see you just came in.
Peace, Frank.
Shout out to Ricky Webster. Salute. Shout out to Misha.
Let's go.
What's going on, babe?
What's up, baby?
Shout out to Bernie. Shout out to Jim. All humans cheat.
Hey, Shannon, I haven't seen you in a minute.
So, see, that's the thing. Well, two things I want to say is, cheating is not always the sex part. Like, put it like this, bro. Now, me and you had this conversation. I think me and a couple of people, and it's like, so I was, let me just say it like this. So I was having a conversation with a married woman who I met online. Now, this wasn't a cold approach. She approached me, right? And the conversation went different places, right?
Yeah.
But the point is, after the conversation that lasted all day, off and on, and I don't want no booty, or just this is how it happens sometimes with a player. So I knew more about the relationship than the actual dude in the relationship. Just she asking me, how can she do this? How can she reveal that? What should she do about this? So the thing is I'm in that position off the first time I'm meeting her. Yet this dude who actually is married to her knows none of that. That's a problem.
Big problem.
So no, I didn't hit, and I could hit, but I didn't hit. But the whole thing is I know about money, all of these things, bro.
My nigga, you did worse than hit. You did worse than hit. Hitting, fucking the bitch, bro, is a couple of minutes of fun. You figured out the whole cheat code and the whole DNA of this man's relationship. And you know why the bro was so forthcoming to you, aside from you being a player? First of all, you were non-judgmental, so you made her feel comfortable. Number two, she thought that she was never going to see you again. And she had all that pent-up information, pent-up energy that she wanted to release. So when you get around a player, you make a broad feel comfortable. This is where Afi talks about stealing the soul and shit. The broad gave him the soul, gave him the keys, right, to access the soul. Now, lucky for her, he didn't want to hit. But my point is, she trusted Afi with personal information that her man didn't know. See, this is the problem with women. Women don't want to communicate to their men, but they want to blame the man. And for me, most women are forgettable because they are not accountable. The reason why most of you broads get cheated on is because you can't accept accountability. And now you're talking to a complete stranger about my business, about my dick, my stroke, and all that shit. And unbeknownst to me, I don't know what's going on.
First day, though.
Huh?
First time talking.
First day. First day. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, man, you can't control the inevitable, man. Like I said, and I don't want you guys to get scared of being in a relationship, because love is great, pussy's essential. Being in a relationship can work for you, but you have to take a very realistic approach to this shit. No matter what you do, Fee, no matter what you do, man, you either gonna get bored of her, or she gonna get bored of you, or she's gonna need something that she's afraid to tell you. A lot of these women are afraid to talk to their man, but yet they're not afraid to blame their man.
That's the cold game right there, player. And that actually introduced my next talking point. That was perfect fucking shit. You don't even know. Because even though I have game, I have confidence, charisma, all of these things, women cheat on me too. But I'm accountable because I can't, just like the man said, I can't be off. See, it'd be different if I had a family and some shit like that on the line. Like, bro, I don't have the time to be a woman's motivation, have my money, make sure she, like the way I take care of my dogs. The dog, that's easy because it's only 3 things. I gotta walk them, clean them up, feed them, pet them. But see, a woman is different. A woman needs more than 4 things. She needs to be loved. She needs to be hated. She needs to be motivated. She needs to be having sex good. She needs to be shown treated right. She needs to be cherished. She needs to be disrespected sometimes. You need to unfill her sexual fantasies. You know what I'm saying? You got to show her your value still, that you ain't fell off. So you got to keep yourself up just to keep her interested. That's why. That's a lot of stuff, guys. Press the fire sign. Was that not a lot of shit? That's a lot of shit, bro.
Yo, Fee, what you said, see, if you guys need to rewind this stream, what Fee just said is very important. All the things that is required. Now, we're not running from the requirements to have a woman, but when you guys know what you have to do, you're going to move accordingly, bro. It's a treat for a woman to be with a man. See, listen, we are different, man. Men who have vision are different. See, women want to visit countries. We want to live in other countries. Women want to cash their check. We want to write a check so you can pay your bills. Men have a lot of responsibilities, and until you embrace those responsibilities, you're never going to feel like you are not equal to a woman. Despite all of that shit, good looking, I got swag and all that shit, women cheat on me too. Yeah. Whether it's texting, whether it's flirting, it really doesn't matter. But do I let that scare me from getting with a bitch? Absolutely not. But I do know that anything is possible. And I don't want you guys to ignore the flags and the inevitability of a woman being human, because I could want to be in a monogamous relationship right now, and then next week I meet a broad that just is on my level, that understands my entrepreneur spirit. That's smart. That's igniting something in me. I may want to get with this broad. It goes both ways, man. But at the end of the day, women cheat because they're bored. Men pivot because you're no longer appreciating all the things that I have to do for you. That's the difference.
That's facts, bro. Shout out to Alex. I see you, bro.
Peace.
Yeah, so see, this would be the vantage point. And now I'm speaking to you young cats right now. So cats that's 25 and under, I'm talking to you guys right now. I'm talking to y'all. So some of you guys are in relationships and you are in love and you really feel like, so you're not lying to yourself, but you really feel like that's the last relationship you're gonna have. And maybe by chance it could be, but the chances are not, because most of us, all of us in this chat, have fell in love over and over again. Well, not over and over again, but like 2 or 3 times, multiple times, right? First time you think it's gonna be the last time. That's just what you think. So for you younger cats, like, it's a different thing than me and AV, we 40 and up and stuff. So we don't have that, oh, well, we've been together since high. We don't have that attachment to any woman. We've grown and we single. So it's different being grown and single, investing, because I know some cats will be like, well, if you want love, then it's worth the job. Yeah, when you've been with the girl for like 10 years already, then it may be worth it because you maintain the lifestyle that you created for yourself. But being a single man with a job and a side job and a hustle, stopping that to get that job is what I'm fucking talking about.
Yo, Fee just said to stop your purpose while in progress of getting your purpose. That'd be like a demotion. Now, listen, like Fee said, we 40 and over, 48, never too late. I'm 48. I'm gonna be 48. The point is, there's a certain level of comfort in having your heart broken, going through all of the things that society wanted you to do, your parents wanted you to do, doing the things that you thought were right, and then coming to the realization that it didn't necessarily work out that way. I've come to terms with that. Now, not to say that I would ever discourage a man from going and trying to fulfill that fantasy, right? And for me, I'll be honest with you guys, man, I'm still a hopeless romantic. I still can appreciate looking at somebody and seeing that energy, seeing them kiss. I can appreciate shit like that because that was such a good feeling. There's a lot of you guys that have never been in love and you're scared to be in love because you're listening to all the L's from YouTube. But being in love can be a great thing, but there's also beauty in the pain. So the beauty in the pain is realizing that I can fall in love again, but it's not going to be blinded. I'm going to fall in love. If I decide to fall in love for whatever reason, I'm going to do it with my eyes open. And I can appreciate that love based on the fact that how I want the love to be. A lot of you niggas are scared because you think that all women cheat. Yes, they do. You can't control that. But if you're too busy focusing on what they can do as opposed to what you can be doing, you're never going to live your life, man. You're going to live your life in fear. What kind of life is that? You can't do that, bro. You blocking your own blessings.
Man, that's dope. That's dope stuff. Shout out to Coach Justin.
Justin.
The Han Solo. Yeah, man. This is all I stopped. So this is
Let's
the diesel
go.
code. This is the diesel code. Y'all thought it came from somewhere else.
It's fucked up.
And this is my own shit. All women are single. That was totally by accident. Yeah. But we're gonna do that panel tomorrow, Justin. Yeah, matter of fact, y'all, we're gonna do the panel tomorrow. So I don't have the time set, but it's gonna be about toxic people and why people like drama. So maybe people, I'm telling y'all now though, just because that's the topic, we're not gonna have drama. We have intelligent conversations. I know y'all want me to put some verses like who gonna be against who. Nobody, motherfucker. That's not what we doing. But I'm just telling y'all. So yeah, so we gonna rock out for the panel tomorrow. And the video last night, I took it off YouTube. I'm gonna drop that to my members in Patreon. You know
I
what I'm
deserve
saying?
it. I
Yeah,
deserve
y'all
it.
deserve that. This one gonna stay up though. This one gonna stay up.
Yeah, it's important, man, because like I said, man, you guys are afraid of the things that can happen, and it's gonna happen no matter what. You know what I mean? It can happen, right? So I think you guys need to focus on what's important. Now, let's talk about do all women cheat? Let's talk about the layers, the levels of it, man. Women need to feel wanted. Women need to feel validated. Women need to feel like they're desired. There's a lot of times that I don't feel like doing that. Like, yo, peep game, this is real shit. A broad told me the other day, she was like, yo, you've been talking to me kind of condescending lately. And I'm like, well, what do you, I started chuckling. And she realized that I was laughing. She was like, oh, you're not going to listen to me because you laughing. I said, nah, tell me what you're talking about. And she said, you've been talking to me kind of condescending. And I try to stay out of your way, AV, because I know you're doing your business and shit. I said, listen, ma, I've been on my business. Wow. And the long story short is that, you see, a lot of women want to justify, a lot of women try to understand what aspiring bosses, moguls, people who have vision try to endure. And I think I do a decent job in trying to make sure that I am consistent, right? And I try to be there for the people that I care about. But a lot of women will often confuse your condescending responses because you don't have time to deal with shit. That in itself may trigger a woman that's in my life to go veer to the right, to go look for a nigga that's not speaking to her condescending, talking to her the way she wants to be heard. Meanwhile, anything can happen, but my passion surpasses her pussy.
Ooh.
So at the end of the day, and they know this, and I don't say it in a disrespectful way, but you're supposed to know. If you rocking with me, you're supposed to know I ain't mean it that way. You're supposed to read between the lines. So if a woman's on her period, the full moon is out and shit, and you having a rough day because you trying to figure out something that's going to provide them potentially a good life, she want to talk to a nigga that's talking to her softly. I can't control that. And you guys got to outweigh what's more important, her feelings in that moment or the future that she may take part in if she plays her cards right. Y'all niggas got to balance this shit out, man, because at the end of the day, a psychic told me, she was like, yo, you're not fucking around. I said, nah, I'm not fucking around, bro. 48 never too late. I don't give a fuck about none of this dumb shit.
They say you on fire. Put some fire signs in the chat. If they
got send a cash out to the home.
He on fire because he drinking. So if you want to be on fire in the mornings, you can send them that Hennessy money so he can get crushed.
Nah. Send a super chat to the kingdom. I'm drinking my vodka and pomegranate. Let's go.
Yeah, man. You gotta put some fire signs in there for my brother, Les Grant. I told you my nigga was fire.
Tired of shit, yeah. I told you before we got on camera, I said, nigga, fuck it, man. Yeah, they all cheat. Let's go. I don't care about none of that shit.
And if y'all wondering, these are some Valentino joints in case y'all like shades. I just know y'all be asking me some Valentinos real quick.
Italiano, let's go.
Yeah. So Trav said something real good. And I'm gonna get the females that's get the secret watch.
The secret watch, let's go.
On the playback. Y'all get my notifications late and shit. That's cool. So look, Trav said, bruh, seriously, if you want a woman, they take fucking work. They take maintenance and can be fucking fragile. That is facts. And I want to elaborate on that real quick. AV, please remind me about the advice for the females too. Because I don't want to forget that, but I'm glad he said that because a lot of you guys, this is what y'all think. Y'all think that having the rotation and 5 or 10 women is hard, and then when you find your favorite one, then your life easy. Like, okay, I found the one I love, so now I can be on chill mode. No, bro, when you get the one, the only one, that's when the game starts. That's when the game starts, AV. And not only is that when the game starts, that's when you need the most game. You see what I'm saying? That's when you need the most game. People always get that twisted. They think that the relationship is easy mode. You feel what I'm saying, AV? Like, I got her now. Now I can focus on other stuff. No, bro. Now you got to focus on that. You have to focus on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got something for that?
Nah. My fault. I have to do something real quick. My fault. I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. No, what I was saying, bro, is basically this. because which you see Trav's comment, women they work, blah blah blah, because most of the guys who I even consult and watch content, they think that being a player is easy and fun, and then when they find the one that they like, now it's easy because it's only one person. And what I said is it's way harder. That's when it's like, okay, now I'm gonna retire my boots. I'm gonna retire my boots, AV. I got a good one. No, that means I'm starting a game now because that woman gonna know everything about me and that's when you need the game. When you're dealing with multiple women, it's not, you know, I mean, you need the game. You need the game, but at the same time, like it takes less game because they're less, they have less, they have less contact with you. You know what I'm saying? Me talking to a woman 5 times a day, even though I don't, but just for an example, 5 times a day, texting good morning, all of that, and we live together. You know how familiar she is with me, bro?
You know, listen, man, that's a good one. Yo, just like how the homie said, you know what I mean, women will cheat because a man can't fulfill every desire that a man needs. You know, it's a lot harder to manage one woman, believe it or not, in the sense where, because we all know women here in the kingdom, women require a lot of maintenance, right? So you have to be everything. You got to be her father, her dad, like Afi likes to say. You got to be her dad. You got to be her friend. You got to be her rock. You got to be her therapist. You got to be her coach. You got to be her motivator. You got to be everything to her. Now, being everything to the woman that you love is one thing, right? That's cool. But what is she doing in return? How are you rewarding yourself? A woman submitting to you is not a reward, bro. You know what I mean? Because a woman submitting to you is an easy task. See, a lot of women think that submission is a hard task. Submission is the easiest task in the world because you don't have to do anything but do what we ask. And if we on our purpose, we ain't asking you for much. We asking you for 2-3 things that are big things. And you got to be able to juggle that. But y'all can't even do that. See, this is what I'm saying. So women require a lot of maintenance. That's fine. But now you got to focus on, are they worth the maintenance? Let's take the kid out of it. Let's take the kid element out of it, right? Are they worth the maintenance? And that's a day-by-day assessment on your part. That's a day-by-day to understand that. Can she be accountable? Is she giving you the hey handsome? Is she giving you the hey big heads? Not acknowledging the shit that she did that she fucked up. See, a lot of guys are afraid to tell women when they fuck up right away. And the true test is, can she handle the feedback? A lot of you women can't handle the feedback, man. So then you block your own blessings because you're dealing with a guy who's going places, but yet you rather deal with somebody who's just going to listen to your ass, and you calling us when y'all in a fight. We see y'all. You fucking up.
Again, here we go.
Let's go.
That's perfect. You left off right there because this is the game for the ladies part. Let me speak to the ladies real quick. What's up, Natasha? You see, all women are different. That's facts. They are all different. Trav says and hella women think they are just like man. I shouldn't even read that. That's gonna trigger me. Hold on, I don't even want to look at that because
hold your train of thought. Hold your train of thought.
You me to say something else. You're gonna take me somewhere else, Trav. Right. I just told you I had something to say, Trav.
Let's go.
Because I can't read it, bro. I can't read it because once I read it, because I already know women think.
Yeah, get it off the screen. We'll go back to it.
I don't want to go there right now, Trav. Let me give my point. So, AV, this is what I want to ask you.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the real stuff because women. The main problem I feel like with women and dating is the perception, and the perception and the it's the mirror effect. Like women automatically feel like we love the same way they love. We feel, you know what I mean? It's different. So the things that women care about, like, okay, I got my Beamer and I got my house and I got my 6-figure job. We don't care about that. I mean, we care about it, but that's not what moves us. So women always, they think what they care about is what we appreciate. Let me say it again. They think what they care about is what we appreciate. I don't care if my woman wears red bottoms or not, bro. You see what I'm saying? So my question is to you, and then I'm gonna say mine. Like just from 4, 3, 2, 1. What are the things that you care about? Because you know you hear different things. Like, okay, for instance, right now they talking about the body count stuff. Like, does body count matter to you, or like what are the 4 things that matter to you when you meet a new prospect? But just but name them from least important to important. Now, let's drop the bomb on number 1.
Least important. At 48, never too late. Let me. Okay, so I know our audiences are a little bit younger than us, but I want you guys to think of yourselves in the future, right? Like I'm Marty McFly in the future and shit. So the least important thing for me is what she did before me. That's number 1, right? Because you're never really gonna know the truth unless, like, you can study abroad, but she could have her whole setup, and you're not gonna know the past, right? So that's number 1. Number 2, her career. That's number 2. Her career doesn't really necessarily is going to affect me. A woman's career will only affect me if it interrupts my availability to spend time with her. All right. So number 3. Shit, man, you asked me for 4. So I said her past before me, her career, her family, her relationship with her family. That's number 3, all right? And number 4, the most important thing that I would necessarily take into consideration before I decide to vet her or employ her would be her relationship with her children. Wow. Because the most important thing, whether you have kids or not, is irrelevant. Because at the end of the day, let's say you get with a broad who's got kids, you really love her, etc. Her relationship with her kids will answer number 3, her relationship with her family, how she behaves. And in the event that you want to have a kid with her in the future, you're going to see the importance and how selfless she is. Is she selfish with her children? That means she's going to be selfish with your ass, because you know bitches love their kids and pets more than they love you. That's number 2. So if you're not going to have a kid with a broad that's selfish with her kids that she had before you. So those are the top 4 things for me, in terms of considering a woman. See, now all those 4 things are very important. They're realistic, but what is the most important thing for a man, for any man, whether you're a content creator, you got vision, it should be yourself. Because being selfish with yourself is the only way to be able to lead a relationship. Because again, most women have baggage. Their kid, you gotta accept me and my kid. Well, bitch, you gotta accept me and my purpose. If you don't accept me and my fucking purpose, that's my package deal. What's what?
Fire signs in the chat.
Kettle One, bro, baby, and fucking pomegranate.
That's so true, but you simplified it to where it's like, damn, like I can't wait to tell that to somebody. Yeah, like I know it, but just like, cause it's like, you always the woman. Oh, I got this, and I got this, and my best friend, he a man. You got to deal with him. Just
no, I don't.
I ain't thought of that. Just I'm a package deal too. Me and my purpose.
Wow.
Jesus, that eliminates so much. Like,
yeah, like why do we have to accept your mistakes? You should be able to accept my deliberate intention. Because if you ain't with the baby daddy, bitch, that's a mistake. So why wouldn't you accept my deliberate action and my purpose?
That's cool. Because seriously, like, even though like I've dated current in the past, and the purpose has always been my thing, but I kind of like just deal with it and try to juggle it. No, you know what I'm saying? Deal with it and try to juggle it. I've never like presented it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it's just kind of like. It's just kind of like I do it, and then kind of like let them know what happened later, not as a
right. Because you know what bitches do, Fee? They'll be like, oh, I have guy friends, so you know. I have a son, so you know. Okay, cool. I got a purpose, so you fucking know. You gotta deal with it. And
what's going on, TOP? Look at this funny question right here. What's going on, TOP? What's going on? Beautifully animated. My man said, do call-ins for what, bro? Y'all better drop some super shit.
Yeah, last time y'all did call-ins, there was no super chats, and niggas was showing their unmanscaped, flaccid anteaters. Let's just soak this up. But yo, real quick, man, my nigga. So at the end of the day, man, our purpose, a man's purpose, got dividends. A woman's package deal is a liability. Your guy friend probably banged you out already. It's gonna be your pillow when I'm telling you I gotta go to work. So it doesn't make sense, man. You guys need to understand. See, listen, you guys all have package deals. You got your own package. Let's see if we can collaborate. If we can't collaborate, keep it fucking pushing, bro. And at the end of the day, yeah,
for real. Like, just where I'm at in my life, because it's so true. But like I said, just usually I'm just busy with no explanation. You know what I'm saying? But just
sure.
For real.
Sure. Listen, we've all been there.
50s is, if the purpose is 50, baby, don't even expect more than that. Like,
and you know what? What's crazy, Fee? Women should be able. See, this is the thing. This is the anomaly. This is the question I would love to ask the chat. Why can't you guys understand that? Why should we accept your package deal and you guys can't accept ours? See, this is the true revelation of how you guys are selfish. See, the thing is, you want me to take care of your kids on top of the alimony and child support that you're getting, but you don't want to support something that could quadruple the alimony and the child support that you're getting. This is the hypocrisy. So men need to understand what is more important. You should not allow a woman to appraise your purpose. You got to appraise your own purpose and let the fucking action speak for the fucking self. And if the bitch can't see the value in it, she ain't got no fucking business being in your goddamn fucking phone. I'm drinking. Let's go.
Nah, bro. Y'all better put some fire signs for AZ. He need a super chat. He on fire.
Nah.
Y'all can drop it now.
Send to the candle.
TOP. My man said, "Ooh, that's called boss finessing. You can't appraise my purpose." Y'all didn't hear what he said?
Bitch ain't qualified.
Y'all didn't hear what he said? That's boss mindset finesse.
My nigga.
Y'all don't want to tell a woman that? Y'all, man, drop his cash app. Y'all don't want to tell her that?
Yo, listen.
Listen,
guys.
The purpose, you can't appraise because the woman gonna do that. You still doing that? Oh, you still trap? You still wasting all your time trading?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you can't appraise the purpose.
You can't appraise the purpose, and the purpose gonna put your baby in college if you play your cards right. See, the thing is this: a lot of women think that niggas are supposed to just understand, but they don't even want to try to understand. So a lot of you bitches block your own blessings because you want it right now. But if you really understood the value of money and wealth and prosperity, you would understand nothing happens right now. It happens tomorrow. And your baby daddy ain't doing the shit that I'm doing. So if you want to be with the nigga that's doing shit right now, you got to go back to your baby daddy and try to make it fucking work. It is what it is.
Shout out to Keith the Drake. He said, "What's it? They, bro? I don't know. You might have to have them hottie toddies in the morning."
Chill. Nah.
That shit.
I can't recoup. Chill. 48 never too late.
Put some Hennessy up in that coffee, man. They feeling
it. Chill.
Look, Trash said, "Drop your ash cap." He gonna send you something right now.
Good looking.
Yeah, energy, bro.
Let's go. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Hold up, I appreciate you, niggas. Nah, cause I told Fee, I was like, yo, we going in tonight, cause you know I'm tired of these niggas. I ain't do a finish your breakfast all week. I said, you know what? We're going into it because this is a sensitive topic. Because at the end of the day, guys, this is serious shit. No, this is aside from my personal experience. This is very important because I don't want you guys to be mad at women for being women. They all cheat. They have the ability to cheat better than us. You shouldn't hold that against them. That is something that's part of the game, bro. It's a part of nature. Eat, be killed. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, my G's, focus on the fact that she can, and focus on the fact that if she does, she played herself. Because if you're too busy trying to figure out her nature and not understand your fucking nature and your potential, bro, she will move on and you still gonna try to figure out your business model. Y'all niggas need to stay focused, man, because at the end of the day, man, fuck the beef, fuck the high value shit. Stop super chatting niggas that are not telling you what you need to do, because it's all the work that you need to put in.
Yeah,
All right, let's go. Hold on. Move my super chat in there real quick. Yo, listen to me. Real shit. This is real shit. I'm gonna say this shit respectfully. A lot of you niggas paid money on how to do this shit. Now niggas grown, and now they telling you to pay money how to do this shit. Y'all niggas need to have more sense. Stick to a fucking script. If your favorites are telling you to do one thing, and then now they've grown all of a sudden, and they ask you to pay them twice to support their growth, who's supporting your growth? You niggas need to fucking wake the fuck up, man, because at the end of the day, man, pump and dump is cool. It's part of growth. But why are you paying a nigga to grow? Let a nigga grow by yourself, my niggas. I'm drinking too much. You had to cut this shit. I'm burning bridges, but it's okay. You know why? Because niggas ain't fucking with me anyway. Only Motu. Let's go.
let's go.
Let's go. I'm high. I told you I was gonna be high.
Super chat.
Peace, JD. Peace,
You know,
peace.
if she cheats, she better come back with all that money fucking in them streets. Facts.
That's another thing, T.O.P.
Yeah, some chicks just want to have their cake and eat it too. Entertaining male friends in earnest while the relationship is a bad idea because she's operating with one foot out the door, in my opinion. I'm telling you right there.
Go ahead, my fault.
No, go ahead.
Now, listen. And Fee and I talk all the time.
You on Stephen Curry mode? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
Nah, chill. Nah.
You play Thompson. He going for the 63 tonight. Don't.
Chill, my nigga. Nah. I'm drinking. I'm talking a little bit more than I normally do. But here, long story short, guys, this is extremely important. No, seriously, this is extremely important. I want you guys to understand anything can happen, but whatever a woman can do, you can do as well if you position yourself to be able to do it. It's all about options. Once you figure yourself out, right, you can position yourself to have options as well. A woman may have more options than you, but more options doesn't necessarily mean quality. I want you guys to focus on the options that you can create that are quality based. All these broads, man, they look happy, but they not happy. They're just passing time, getting older. And if you guys play your cards right, you guys will get better. I don't want you guys at 48 talking on the mic, figuring shit out. Listen to an OG, listen to Afi Kingdom. Support niggas that really want to see you do it for yourself. Because a lot of you niggas are scared to tell or challenge a nigga that walked you up the ledge. But you don't know that he walked you off the ledge so he could keep walking you off that ledge. It only takes one time to save your fucking life. Why do you keep letting niggas save your lives more than once, bro?
You think I'm just gassing you, bro? You think I'm just gassing you? Look at this. AV on one day. What's in that?
I know. I got the pomegranate and the Kettle One and the Splash 11. Don't get it fucked up. Then come Monday, I'm going back. Let's go.
You know, unique. You missing AV in rare form. You came late to the wrong one. You gonna want to cash app us both. You can't. This one, you supposed to see the whole thing. You gotta make sure you see it.
Nah, damn. See,
you supposed to
like
be
this
early
side.
for this one.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I'm a day early and shit. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm early, not late.
You know what's crazy? Me and Afi Kingdom talk all the time. Shit, he'll trigger me and shit. I'll be yelling and shit, leaving them voicemails. Like, and this is me normally. It's not just the liquor, but this is me comfortable telling you guys. But no, seriously, all women cheat, man. Yes, they do. In one way, shape, or form. And I don't want you guys to be scared of that. I want you guys to understand. It's kind of like going into the jungle. If you got to eat, you got to go figure out what you're going to do. So women are great, man. It's all about how you run your program. Don't listen to a nigga that's doing one thing and telling you to do something else, man. The game is truly inside of you. You may not be getting the results that you want, but you guys are listening to people that are showing you something as opposed to teaching you something.
Thanks, man. I want to touch on this. Trav said, check your cash app, or excuse me, your ash app.
Yo, good looking, man. You didn't have to do. Thank you, bro. You didn't have to do that shit. I appreciate you, my nigga.
Yeah, man. For real talk, man. Game recognized game, bro. And I wanna like even, like beautifully animated. I should bring her up to trigger her ass. Just
Let's
so she
go.
can lie. Just so you can lie to
PC.
us. You to be admitted. You gonna come up here and lie to us. No, look, but seriously, all bullshit aside, like, because I want to. This is the thing. Whatever we both say, we say. But like, what are like the three like deal breakers? Because women always think it's something else, right? Like, even for me, well, I don't want to say cheating is the number one deal breaker because I'm not.
That'd be too easy.
But but like, what are the things that? This is how I'm trying to say. Like, what are the things that like women like
I hear you.
yeah, like, okay, like that women think that women that it's like it's a deal breaker. Like, okay, boom, here you go. So like women be feeling like I'm just fucking with you, beautiful. Women be feeling like, hey, I cook, I clean. Okay, boom, here we go. Like the driver's test, right? You can miss 5, but then there's certain ones you can miss 1. So a woman, because in a relationship, it's like compromise, you give or take, you can't have it all. So hey, you got a woman, she got a good job, she getting you fired on, but then she's stupid, or just so what are the things for me? I'll say mine. Like the 3 things, like a woman, I can have a woman, she could be solid, she could be game tight, she could be loyal, but there's still certain things that if she don't have it, it trumps even the good shit.
Sure.
Now I got it. So I can have a woman. Yeah, she could be nice, submissive, and all of these things. Love my kids. But for me, there's certain things that it'll trump that because it's like a trigger. So for me, like the 3 things that I cannot take, and I don't want to say the obvious, like women with 5 baby daddies.
Don't go the easy route. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't even entertain that. But for me, like a woman who's not intelligent, bro. You see how y'all women don't think that? Y'all think y'all degrees. Just because y'all got degrees, y'all still don't know shit. Y'all got degrees because y'all been studying for these tests and shit, or having your trick homies do your homework. I know you have your steps, so your little scientist boyfriends do your homework, or you just study well. Because for me, I got a book called Master Conversation. I like to talk, obviously, and I like conversation. And if I'm with a woman and all she want to talk about is reality TV and who doing what, like, she can be submissive and all of that, bro. I'm gonna be like, man, I can't do this, like, because I've had the things that I want at different times. You know what I mean?
Right.
Every quality that I ask from a woman. And even at certain times, I'm not gonna give no woman all that. Fuck that. She like sometimes. But I've had all the shit that I want at once, just at the wrong time. So I know the feeling of having it, and I can't go without it. So like that's
right.
I can't go without it. So even if she's same type, she cashed me out. But if she like not intelligent, bro, I cannot deal with her long term. Like I like to have intellectual conversation and high frequency conversation because I get a lot of ideas, from just
interacting.
Like all women are single, for instance. See, relationships are people too. This is me and AV talked about this video before I did it, and I said this is gonna be my biggest shit. Watch.
Yeah.
It's triggering.
We're just chopping it up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the merch. So that wasn't by accident. I knew exactly what I was doing. It was clean, all of that. So it's like I gotta have I live by having high frequency conversations. So I can't be having them, and then I got this girl with a fatty who's submissive and she dumb than the motherfucker. Then she's gonna be out, bro. So that's the first thing, the conversation shit. And then the second thing, what's something that really, the way a woman treats her kids, because I'm not dealing with 21-year-olds. So most of these shit's got at least one. Because the women with no kids, they have different kind of issues too. So it's not always a landmark like, man, I bet a bad one, she ain't got no kid. Yeah, but it's other shit that she do got. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna lack in some area, just like y'all like women with multiple degrees. That's cool, but that's her bad. For one, that's her bad, not yours. But for a woman making $250,000, that don't mean shit for you in most of the cases. You know what I mean? So, they got to be, like I said, they got to be intelligent. And I don't like I say, you're just gonna miss something. But the the main thing that I can't take is the accountability part, bro. That's my biggest trigger. That's my biggest trigger, bro. Cause like I've been now, y'all ain't gonna call me simping. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, but I'm just saying, like in relationships, not now, but just before, I've been in relationships and the woman cheated on me and I was catting off, and then we've actually gotten back together. But when I'm dealing with women that are unaccountable, it just is like bad. Like it's like you get in the child mode or something. Like I cannot, because I'm a type of person, I don't like repeating myself. So what happens when you are dealing with somebody who has that non-accountability shit? You're going over the same shit over and over again. Like I'd rather have another issue. I'd rather a woman, put it like this, and I'll pass it to you. I'd rather a woman not be able to cook because everybody say she gotta cook. Okay, I'd rather a woman not cook and give whack head but show accountability. Like that's how much it means. I would take points if the dome is 10. I'll take level 6 dome. And like she can't just, you know, for some women try, they just get cooked for shit. You know, a woman who can't even get down in the kitchen. I'll take those L's for a level 5 enough accountability.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Absolutely not. That made perfect sense, man. That made perfect sense because I know you, and I think it was pretty self-explanatory for the audience. So for me, the top 3 things that are deal breakers aside from cheating, obviously, I think number 1, you know, I tell Afi this all the time, man. I can deal with a lie. I can't deal with manipulation, and I know that sounds like
that little bit.
Yeah, that sounds like an oxymoron because a woman's best defense is manipulation, but what I mean by that is a woman can fib, she can tell a white lie, she can omit something from me because she wants to spare, quote unquote, my feelings. But when a woman utilizes tactics to manipulate me, to kind of downplay something that I've been passionate about, that's a deal breaker for me because it took a lot of thought. Because for me, I like to think that it's hard to get one over on me. Now that came with time, that came with a lot of heartbreak, a lot of lessons, and I'm 48 and shit. And I want you guys to learn from your losses and turn them into lessons. So it's going to be harder and harder for women to try to get one over on you. And I will say this as the caveat, when you are at that level, women are not going to want to fuck with you because they can't get over on you. So that's number 1. A woman who tries to manipulate me, knowing that I can't necessarily be manipulated, that's a deal breaker for me. Number 2, I would have to go with Afi, what Afi said too.
We can repeat because this for real shit. You know,
yeah, this is real shit. Yeah, this is real shit. How she treats other people / her kids, right? Like so she's smiling and she's all smiles in someone's face, and then as soon as that person turns around, she's talking shit about them. That's a turn off for me because I would prefer you not to smile in their face and just keep it fucking G, as opposed to trying to put on a facade. Because what does that tell me? That tells me that you're not a real one. See, we all talk shit about people. We all have a comment to say, but for you to smile, see, I'm not the smiley type. You see me giggle on the mic because the truth is funny to me. But if somebody's smiling at somebody and then she quick to say, look at what the fuck she wearing, I'm like, bitch, you wearing that shit too. You know what I'm saying? You got one of those at the crib. I don't like that. And number 3, the deal breaker for me, and I guess this is a /free tip. If a woman wants to really secure a man, this is a free tip. You guys, instead of trying to befriend his friends, trying to cook him the favorite meal, suck his dick, befriend his passion. Do the research on what he is the most passionate about. And if you can recite and tell him and find new things about his current passion, you will ride or die because you will be rewarded at the end of that. See, men who have passion, who got bodies and shit, who ain't impressed by pussy and ass and all that silly shit, what impresses us right now is our passion. And if a woman wants to study a man's passion, that's going to show initiative. And that's going to give you that reward at the end when that passion comes to fruition. So if a woman would rather figure out my favorite basketball team, figure out my favorite meal, figure out my favorite sex position, if you're not figuring out what's actually motivating me at the moment, That's a deal breaker for me because right now at 48, I'm almost a half a century years old, guys. So you younger cats, I want you guys to really listen to this and say, okay, you know what? Fuck the bitches, because the bitch, I still get bitches, don't get it fucked up. But if you guys take what we saying and just chill for that shit and get a bro that really wants to focus on your current passion, that's a bro that's worthy of getting a reward. And if she plays her cards right, she might get something a little bit more than just a reward. So if a woman is not into your passion, bro, I can't fuck with you that much beyond getting banged out.
Spit and fire. Unique said he tried to cash out you. I'll transfer it to you. Thank you for that super chat. I got you.
I appreciate. Nah, I saw love. Unique. Salute, brother. I appreciate you. 41. Yeah, Natasha.
41. It's time for you to put a profile picture up. You be saying the right shit. I need to.
Let's see what you working with.
You ain't got just put the profile
a
picture up.
full body too. Let's go.
Yeah, come on now. Quit playing around. I like art too, but it's time to cam out. Now they see. Yeah, see, say spit and fire, man.
Working through shit.
It's the real stuff, man. Like it's like women. Again, it's like the love language thing. Like just even a woman like spending a lot of money on you, that ain't gonna seal the deal if that's not my language. But you gotta that's your language.
Fee, let me say this before I forget. I forget real quick, bro. You said something so important. See, I want you women to understand something. When and I can't help you with being able to read a real nigga. But if Afi Kingdom says something and he expects something, it's not out of his imagination. It's because he's accustomed to it. See, a lot of women think that we just want shit just because it's the trendy thing to do or we heard it on the video. And again, I can't help you with understanding the authenticity in that. But rubbing my feet, sucking my dick, cooking for me, cashing me out, I'm accustomed to that. And, I'd like to maintain my lifestyle. You guys want a lifestyle that you've never been accustomed to. You guys want a lifestyle that you were accustomed to on a weekend in Miami. When y'all go back home, niggas ain't fucking with you like that. So imagine taking a taste of something you got over a weekend when you got banged out on your girl's trip versus a nigga that's accustomed to this type of shit. So if you guys would level up and try to adhere to what a nigga is accustomed to, you would really wind up not being alone, man. Because at the end of the day, man, real shit, I always say, so I'm gonna stand by this shit on this player shit. We better together than apart. And at the end of the day, man, if you guys really stop blocking your blessings, man, you guys will really ignite something that could really be beautiful, man. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all scared because it's all about a competition. You guys are competing for the wrong things. You guys want to get a good grade and being a good thought as opposed to being a good helpmate. Y'all all fucked up, man.
All right, man. So this is what I want to do. I want to make one more point, and then we'll just close it out with do all women cheat. So I want y'all to press 3s in the chat if y'all want to hear a cold story time.
Let's go.
Y'all put some 3s. I'm not going to tell y'all the story until I see 10 people get some 3s. Right. This is some real game. It's some game. It's game for women, and it's awareness for men. So if y'all want me to tell you this, y'all put some 3s in. 1, 2, 3, 7 more people, bro. Y'all want it? Okay, come out the secret watching. I keep telling y'all quit secret watching me, Kareem. All y'all gotta do is say what's up. That's it.
Check in, that's all.
Just check in, bro. Don't secret watch me. I can't control it, but all I can do is complain about it. Fuck that shit.
Word.
Hold on, let me see. I'm serious. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And while you counting that, I want to salute y'all. Let me just say this once more because I haven't done it in a minute. Salute to my brother Afi Kingdom. And now, if you guys notice, I always call him Big Bro. Right, the guy's 8 years younger than me. But I'm sick and tired. Right, and I'm drinking, so I'm gonna be a little forthcoming. I'm sick and tired of people sleeping on a nigga that's talented and allows people to come on who is equally talented. There's a lot of guys that don't do that. And Afi Kingdom, man, aside from his versatility, man, he's really allowed me to come on and kind of blossom and introduce me to you guys. And so you already know I appreciate everybody, and I appreciate you, Fee, man, because at the end of the day, man, we ain't gonna stop, and we're gonna get to where we want to get to, and we want everybody to come with us, man. You guys, make sure you guys donate to the kingdom, man, because I see a lot of channels getting all this money talking about negativity, and a lot of niggas ain't giving flowers to niggas that really care. This is rare. Listen, they say when a good girl goes bad, gets done, she's gone forever. What happens to a good nigga? When a good man gets turned off, man, he's gone forever, man. So this is a nigga that really cares, man. So salute to you, my nigga. Make sure you guys like the video. Leave a comment for the goddamn algo before we bounce out of here. Donate to the homie, man.
Yeah, make sure get the likes up. I don't know what they is because I'm looking at my phone.
Me either.
Y'all get in here. Make sure y'all like the video. Like the video right
and
now.
And share it too.
Yeah, like it and share it.
Let's go.
Like big bro shit. That's just some respect shit. When I met AMS and we talked, he was my big bro. I didn't know how the fuck old he was, but he put me on to this shit.
Yeah.
The big bros, that's what they supposed to do. Put you on to shit.
If I go there,
AMS could have been 37. He's still my big bro because watching him, he was not the first person I seen on YouTube. But when I watched him, it motivated me to say I can do it too. That's my big bro. I could be 50 and he 40, so it's a respect thing. Like, you know what I mean? He put me on to this shit. If I wasn't watching AMS videos in 2017, y'all wouldn't know the fuck I was.
Man, I say this shit to him all the time, man. Like, I feels like my Yoda. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he put me on his back. I had a lot of opportunities, but you put me on your back, bro. So I can't let the niggas that rock with me down. I can't let you down. And I think it's very important for us to continue to do this, man. And I appreciate you because this shit is real, man. And, I don't want you guys to make mistakes, man. And I want you guys to minimize mistakes. You learn from making mistakes, but I would like for you guys to minimize the mistakes that we've made so you can be better, man. So by the time you're 48 and shit, we checking back in, or you 40, 41, you guys are lapping us, man. Because that will make me proud. Like, oh shit, it needs lap me. And I want that for you guys.
Ricky Webster said, one love,
peace, Ricky.
Appreciate that.
Good.
So, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it with this, and then we'll just close it out.
I bet.
So, a long time ago, story. God damn it! Look, my beard got caught in the microphone. Got a little too much.
Oh, 3D.
Yeah, story time. So once upon a time, I had a girlfriend, right? So I had a girlfriend, and so me and this girlfriend, we introduced other girls into our relationship. Okay. So I had a side piece already. So I had a girlfriend and I had a side piece. Now she knew I had a side piece, but they didn't know each other at first. So I introduced them to each other and we had threesome or whatever. And then time goes by down the line, I end up with the side piece. I end up with the side piece, and me and the girlfriend split up. Now, one thing that was funny about that is my ex, the girlfriend, she was my ex at the time. Shout out to J Dub for that super chat.
Peace.
Appreciate the authenticity. Thank you, bro.
Peace, Jay.
So she used to roast me about the side piece being my main girl, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got this. She ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I just told her, he said, AV is killing me so lit. Get some water. Hey, but this what I told my ex-girlfriend because she was really thinking that she was top shit, right? And I just told her 4 words. And the thing is, she didn't understand it. She's better than you. She didn't get it. She thought that what the things that she had, that she cared about meant the most to me. She didn't get it. How you gonna leave me for the side piece? She's better than you. What you got, bro?
Let me say this real quick before we bounce about it. I'm gonna make it real quick. Yo, most side pieces pale in comparison to the mains. Let's start there, but that's another show. Number 2, see, a lot of women appraise what they think is valuable as opposed to asking what is valuable to the man they're courting. This is a big problem. What your last man liked is irrelevant to what I like. And if he liked it that way, I'm more than likely I'm gonna switch it up anyway. So you don't fucking think about this nigga. So a lot of you girls are basing your evaluation and your value from simp commentary, your ex-man and shit. And you're not understanding that as you come to me, it's a reset. And you have to be humble enough to know that based on what I like is what's going to allow you access to the purpose. Because most niggas that you were with have no purpose. You got to connect those dots, bro. You either going to want to be with a nigga that got purpose and pay that price, or you going to be single and fuck around with niggas, continue to get miles with niggas with no vision and no purpose. Women need to really choose a side and stop blocking your blessings. That's it.
Dangerous. You came in late, bro.
Peace, my nigga.
You missed the good. Y'all don't know the behind the scenes shit. This was a planned 40-minute show. It got too barred up. I just said fuck it. Like no, because this was, we gonna do 10 minutes of this, 20 minutes of this, and 10 minutes of this, because I knew I was gonna leave it up. So sometimes I leave it up and don't know it, but I knew I was gonna leave this up going in. So I'm like, let's keep it kind of short so I can get some more views.
Yeah, we out. Yeah.
I shouldn't have to keep it short to get views. Y'all should be able to sit and watch shit for hella long.
Don't get me triggered. Let's just hang it up.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but fuck it. We just had to go over because things need to be said, and
sure.
it was the fire game. So Dangerous. Make sure, you got to catch the playback.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We went in today, bro.
For sure.
He said, Afi Nuke through. Yeah, bro. She didn't even get it. She still like want to bring up her stuff. Like, no, she's better than you, bro. Like, you don't get it. There ain't no comeback, bro. I don't care if you got more money, look better, put me on the other girls. She still got shit that you can't fuck with, bitch.
And don't be afraid to tell women that, guys. Don't be afraid of that. Even if she doesn't look better than her, most side pieces don't. I like her more. She's better than you. She's doing things that you're not doing. Let her ponder that. That's her problem.
Straight G says, if anything, it would be more beneficial to watch the whole content. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all drop it. Y'all be playing me. I don't even want to go there. I be asking y'all in the streams. Make sure everybody in here in the comment, y'all be like, hell yeah, we about to do it right now. Y'all don't be doing it right now, bro. I'm tired of y'all playing me. I'd rather y'all just say, nah, we don't feel like it. Y'all be in this chat like, yeah, we're right after. Then I get off the stream, it's
y'all forget
people and shit.
Word.
It's more than 4 people in this motherfucker. I should have 30 comments just off the rip, and then 30 off the playback.
Facts. Let's go. Let's
go for the super chat king.
Wow. Let's go, Jordan.
Did you text me? You in LA yet, bro, or what? Thank you for the super
catalytic. Peace, my nigga.
Yeah, Glenn just called me last night, asked me was in LA because he wanted to put me on set. You see, y'all players don't got friends want to put y'all on set.
Yeah, don't know about that.
Yeah, me and AV gonna be in the movie, square ass niggas.
Chill, yeah.
and we both gonna be rocking our own merch.
I'm gonna fucked up.
You think I ain't rocking no merch in the movie and shit? I'm gonna say it's my damn uniform. I gotta rock it.
Let's go.
Appreciate that super chat, bro. Still tell me if you in LA right now, cause then I gotta go.
My nigga.
Yeah, cause if you in LA, I gotta go buy me a ticket just to cause see that's my player partner.
Peace, man.
Unique is on the West Coast. I don't know what day he get here, but I'm gonna just go fly to meet him just to meet him. See, that's how I fuck with people.
Let's go. Word.
So I wanna fly to him to meet him and then fly back home.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Fly to see what is cracking. No, fly, meet my brother in person. You feel what I'm saying? I wrote the 4 for his book. We fucks with it. Wrote the 4 for his book. He a published author. You know what I'm saying? He got rap album out. I'm on rap album. He put me on to his shit.
Fucked up bars, nigga.
You know, he can see. I help him. Now I'm on his shit too. Right. So that's how we do it. So yeah, that's the play. And that's how I fuck with people for real, not for fake. Like I tell you niggas, you niggas are fake coaches. You just want to make money and cool. Well, do you understand this? When you do this shit for real and it's your real purpose, you get paid every day. It don't matter about the super chats and the cash app. If you doing what you love, you rich already, niggas. What you got?
Nah, I'm gonna go over shit. Yeah, all right. So when you doing the shit, listen, man. I don't want to go in, but listen, man. I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all leave I'm gonna end it. Make sure you guys leave comments. Make sure you guys support the homie, man. Because real talk, man. There's too many people that are not getting the recognition that they need. I'm not putting myself in this, man. I'm just fortunate. Real shit. I'm very fortunate to be here. And I appreciate all you niggas supporting me, man, and supporting him, man, because I try to live vicariously through him. And I talk to him every day, man. He got so much shit going on, man, that it's like, we got to spoon feed you niggas because you niggas ain't even ready. Because I'm like, all right, man, whatever you ready. So all women cheat, man. It's up to you. Make sure you focus on what's important to you, man, and then we take it from there.
Wow. I'll close it out with, do all women cheat? Yes, they all cheat.
Yeah, they do.
But cheating is not only sexual. Understand that, bro. If you got another cat know about your whole life, and when your girl got a problem, whether it's emotionally, physically, and financially, and you ain't the first person she reach out to, she is cheating on you.
Bing bong.
Don't talk. Y'all catch the playback. Like the video, share the video, drop the comments. Matter of fact, now we're gonna play a game. I already told y'all I had the baby mama video out. I'm not gonna give it to y'all until y'all do at least the 10 comments. I'm gonna hold it off. I was gonna give it to y'all tonight. Fuck that. I'm gonna hold off on it. It's already done. I was gonna drop it tonight.
It's in the chamber.
It's in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? You feeling that, Cole? Appreciate that, man.
Peace,
y'all
my
catch
nigga.
the playback.
Let's go.
Ricky said, I just subscribed to you. That's what's up.
Appreciate you, my nigga. Salute.
Go through the content too. Don't just sit up and wait for him to go live for you to watch it. No, go watch the
Word, let's go, nigga. Because you know what I mean, nigga, big. Y'all learn from big bro. You know what I mean. So niggas. You know what I mean. So yo, this is what it's all about, man. We all want to learn from each other, man. And everybody that's in here that's rocking with us, man. We want y'all to be your best selves too, and not just with bitches, just with men in general, human fucking beings, women, men, etc., man. No disrespect, man. Let's just all grow together, man, because there's a lot for us to have, and they don't want us to have it. So let's go.
Cool. Oh yeah, real quick. We're gonna do the panel tomorrow, y'all. So y'all look forward to that, because y'all got the notifications and all of that for the wrong shit. I'm still gonna do a panel tomorrow.
I bet.
I ain't got the time, so yeah, make sure.
We gotta do. Hold on, Phil. We gotta do it early because you got an early morning, Monday morning, so we gotta do it early.
It'll probably be an evening one. We'll see, but
all right.
Just for me, and then you end the show. Make sure that you guys follow me on Amazon. Matter of fact, this is what I want to do too. Y'all, if you guys email me, MrKingP101@gmail.com, and say free book, I'm gonna send you a free audiobook. Man, because I want y'all to read, and if y'all can't read for real, at least listen to words. Right?
Hold on, Mr. King Fee, Mr. King KINGFI101@gmail. I'm putting it in the chat.
And then make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, DM me, and hit the website, dominanceMindset.org. And other than that, where can they find you? Tell them anything you want to tell them about whatever.
Peace, my niggas. Yo, salute to everybody, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I'll be back. We'll finish your breakfast with AV. I was uninspired, but I'll be back. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, Alpha Villains. Follow me on Instagram at Alpha Villains. I appreciate y'all. You already know. Keep fucking grinding. Don't ever fucking stop.
All right, y'all. Oh, here. Hold on. Let me. No, because I already got it on the banner anyways, right?
Let's go.
Even if you don't want to book a consultation.
I misspelled it. I spelled it wrong. Okay, let me put it in the chat.
It's good. It's up. So there it is, guys. See y'all tomorrow. And if y'all don't leave these comments, y'all not going to get the ratchet baby mama does. It's ratchet. I'm cussing. It's ghetto. It's from IG, so it's in rare form. Cause I talk IG shit way more ratchet than now.
Fuck the algo.
Yeah, we've been making clean contact around here. I like to talk my shit every now and then. So after this, and after the baby mama one, I'm gonna be back on here talking about, yeah, guys. So today I'm gonna be doing
PG.
that. Yeah, we gotta go back in, guys. So I'm gonna tell you the reason.
Flipping it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the best reason to do this and that. You guys, I be saying guys and all of this shit.
You know what I mean?
So, we ratchet on this one, and y'all got one more ratchet baby mama one that it's 40 minutes too. Me, Trav, and Tony Barner. Y'all not gonna get that. Y'all know I do it. I'll let y'all eat a video for a month.
Slowly, man.
I'll let y'all eat it. It's videos. I sat on videos like for 3 weeks. Like, no, they got
marinate,
bro. Certain ones. Like, I remember the first mastermind in the game. I'm rambling, but this is done. When I dropped that, and it was when I made that video. And if y'all go to the videos and y'all see the greatest hits, it's like my third biggest one. But at that time, that was Monte Minju, because I did hosted a panel. I had Moto Power on there, Ron Wills, Black Ram, and Darius. Those were cats that nobody could get together but me. Because Ron Wills didn't even do panels at that time. And Black Ram did Black collaborations. And LDA was on there. So when I did that, I said, no, y'all gotta eat that. I'm not making shit else. Y'all don't just get to listen to this shit and get another one. No way.
Word.
So I'm just warning y'all.
Finish your dinner.
Some shit. This is some good enough shit I can sit on.
Facts.
No, Ron Will. Just go to my Yeah, matter of fact, if you're a moderator, just put that in the chat so you guys can watch.
ROM, Natasha, Ron Wills. Yeah, he's an OG. He's a legend in the game, man.
Yeah. Put that in the chat, because it's easy to find, because it's under the top videos, top uploads. It's all women are single, that, and then that's the first one. And that was old school. That was my biggest video for a long time. I think it's like 15,000. Like, that was my biggest hit for a hell of long. But I made them eat it too. I didn't give them an upload the next day. Fuck that. Sometimes y'all gotta know that shit is the big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's easy to find. Y'all have a good night. Peace, y'all.
Peace.